Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today is the first day off of dry week. It started kind of rough, okay? Started rough, but it got a little bit better. The libations got better, and now I've got a great lineup. A lot of new stuff coming. Well, almost everything's new. So if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. Come on in, get comfortable, and enjoy the show. All my returning viewers, you know how it works. Come on in, let's get this show on the road. What is that? That is Mr. Randy's first, is it Penelope? Or Penelope? Penelope. Well, I've heard people say it different ways, both ways. I've heard it more as a Penelope, as a Penelope. I guess if you say Penelope, I'll be nice and I'll stop there. So, if I can figure out how this thing gets opened, there's no perforation, there's no like piece to, oh boy, here we go. All right, so I guess I'm gonna have to just manhandle this thing. Urgh. Yeah. It's defeating me. Me needs me spinach. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna say this is gonna be well deserved, huh? Whew. Now, we're gonna let this air out for just a moment. So, coming off a dry week, hopefully all of my senses and tolerances have been reset. We're gonna take a look at this bottle. It's a nice, beautiful, elegant looking bottle. Now this is an 80 proof. It's 4 grain. This is a straight bourbon whiskey. I will have all the information. And I already know there's plenty of information because I've already been looking this up before I bought this. Okay, there's your 4 grains: corn, rye, wheat, and malted barley. Non-chill filtered. There you go. A minimum of 4 years in charred new American oak barrels. Everything it needs to be legally and technically considered a bourbon. So there are countless of variations of Penelope out there, and there are consistently more being released. And this is at the bottom. This is the very bottom one. We're starting with the 80 proof. Next, we're going to do the wheat. I do believe that one comes in at 95. I'm just going to sort of coat this glass real quick so that it gets a fair shake on that viscosity. And as I let that sit for just a moment, anywho, I'm going to let that sit for just a moment. For all my new viewers, we're going to give you a quick rundown here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Mr. Randy does a 3-step review part series when he does a full review of a bottle, libation of sorts. Episode 1, part 1, we're going to get it off the rip. I know, it's off the rip. It's all bottles. That's not going to fit on the shelf. It's going to have to sit over here to the side until it's gone. So all the way at the top, we get it home, off the rip, crack it open, pour it in the glass. Plunk. Have a sip. Sorry. This whole week has been kind of drying me out. I think I need some more alcohol. Let's go ahead and get this done. So, off the rip, get the bottle home, crack it open, pour it in a glass, have my first pour, and share my first impressions with you because you matter. You always matter. I was going to plug in a Men in Black reference there. In a few minutes, you won't even be matter. Most people probably wouldn't get it. Anyways, so before we get to that, part 2 is going to be halfway down the bottle. Hopefully I stop right around here. And I'm going to let the rest of what's in that bottle sit for a week, maybe 2. Let it see if it opens up. For better or for worse, it is what it is. I will then go on to the internet. And I will find as much information. And there's quite a bit of information for this. So there's going to be a lot of information. Might be a long one. I'm going to have to see if I can't keep it under 10. But there it is. All the way down here, final pour, thusly named. I'm going to pour the final pour in the glass, and we're going to compare it to this one. the first pour and see how it compares and how it holds up throughout the bottle. Go ahead and put you back there. So on the nose, there is some dusty, chalky peanut, vanilla oak, light, vanilla, spicy. I'm trying to see if I can compare this to anything else that I've had. Throat's really dry and itchy. You know what that means. Oof. Might have some voice issues in the next coming videos. I can't quite compare this to anything. It's a huge mix of these 4 grains. We'll have all that run down in the full review. Come back then if you will. Sorry. I can get some. It's just evolving. First I got the dusty peanuts. Then I got the oak, the vanilla, the spice. Now it's changed into something else. Let's go ahead and get on the palate. We're wasting time. Okay, so this is my first. I didn't have an acclimation, didn't have a starter pour. This is me coming back off of it, off that dry week. So I think I maybe should have started with something else. It's probably not going to give this very much of a fair shake. You're supposed to be able to reset yourself. I don't know. Let me get another one. Let me get that second one on there. The second one was better. I get a lot more off this second one. I can't be too positive about this off the rip. The only thing I could say is that it was $30 out the door. It's 80 proof, so it's not lighting you up. Maybe it's me. Maybe I might be coming down with something. I might be. The weather fluctuates just a little bit. You know, cold, warm, hot, dry, cold, wet. Yeah, the back of my throat's a little scratchy. Oh boy, that's gonna. It's gonna. Oh well, let's go and get a finish on it, I guess. That is I'm not sure what to say at this point because this is my very first pour coming back off of the dry week. And a lot of new things are going on. It's a new whiskey. It's a new bourbon. It's a different kind. I'm getting a light 1 out of 5 over the tongue. The gums are actually like pulsing between a 2 and a 3. The cheeks are probably 1-ish. There's a little bit of a heat on back. It is only an 80 proof. So I'm not sure what to say, but I guess we're just going to have to reserve everything until we get down to here so we can do a full review. We'll get to know this for maybe about a week or so. Sit it on the shelf for a week or so. Come back, do a full review. There it is. How was your dry week? Let us know in the comments. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. We'll see how this turns out.